Now, with all we've got on the go, I thought a little energy boost was in order, and no better place to stop for that than Fruition at the Halifax Seaport Market, where Seth Graham and his partner, registered holistic nutritional consultant Jessie Doyle, serve it up raw. And with the emphasis on local and organic ingredients, they've become a huge hit. From salads to desserts to their oh-so-popular kale chips, every product is handmade from scratch in their storefront kitchen, so you know it's deliciously fresh. Time to learn how to make a super healthy smoothie.
Yeah, this is one of our top-selling smoothies, our Carrot Cake Smoothie. So it's the best of both worlds. It tastes like dessert, but it's super healthy.
Love it. Okay. All right, very good. So, and it seems like not a lot of ingredients.
No, it's totally simple. You can definitely do this at home.
Okay, and now I asked, are these frozen? And there's a really good reason for that.
Yeah, so we use as much local produce as possible. So we get the carrots from local farmers here, apples locally grown here in Nova Scotia. We wash them, peel them, chop them up, and then freeze them so that when we blend up your smoothie, it's going to be nice and cold.
Okay, I could do that at home too, right?
Totally,
okay,
yeah.
Now, did you do anything to keep it? Because when I freeze or cut an apple, what did you do to the apple? Nothing?
No, we just freeze it like that. Sometimes it'll oxidize a little bit. You can see there it's a little bit oxidized, but that's okay. That's totally natural.
Going in the smoothie.
Exactly, yeah. So we're going to put half a cup of carrots. I'm going to do half a cup of chopped apple.
Any kind of apple?
Any kind of apple, yeah.
What are those now?
To be honest, I think these are Crispin,
okay.
But we get whatever we can locally. It doesn't matter the exact variety of the apple. You just want to choose local. We can get local apples here all year round in Nova Scotia,
yeah.
So we should definitely be buying local apples from our farmers.
Indeed.
And
okay,
then
and that's almond milk.
This is our fresh almond milk. So we make this here in-house. It's a cold-pressed, fresh, raw almond milk. But if you don't have access to something like this or you're not familiar with making your own, you can just buy almond milk at the store for sure, or any kind of milk that you want to use is great. So we're going to put a cup of that in.
Jesse's measuring like a real chef, like not really, right?
Yeah.
You're just sort of by eye.
Yeah,
okay.
And that's the best thing about smoothies is they're a really easy meal to put together. You don't need to follow a strict recipe. Just toss it in a blender and go.
Very good. Okay, now are these figs?
No, these are dates. So these are dates. They've had the pits removed,
okay.
And then they've been soaked in water overnight so that they'll blend up more easily.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's important.
And this is going to sweeten our smoothie, but without adding any refined sugar or too much sugar, because you don't want to spike your blood sugar, and that means that you'll crash later if you're having a lot of refined sugar. So,
I'm familiar with that emotion.
Exactly.
Okay.
So dates are a healthy source of sugar because you're getting the protein with them and also vitamins and minerals and everything like that.
Okay.
So we're going to put those in just to add a little bit of sweetness. The next thing we're going to add is some carrot cake inspired spices. So here we've got some powdered organic ginger. It's pretty easy to find. You might not be able to find organic in your grocery store, but that's okay. And we're going to add 1/8 of a teaspoon.
Okay.
So just a little pinch.
Because ginger is potent. That I know.
It's quite strong.
Yeah.
It's a strong flavor. It's really good health benefits. It's a good immune booster, so it's a great thing to incorporate in the winter. Add 1/8 of a teaspoon of nutmeg.
Okay.
And then for a little extra oomph, I'm going to add a tablespoon of hemp seeds. So these are
what's the deal with hemp seeds?
Hemp seeds are great for a lot of reasons. They are a source of complete protein, and they also are high in essential fatty acids, those omega fats, the good fats that we need to function. And they're going to make our smoothie a little bit more filling too. So they add a little bit of healthy fat and protein.
Could this be a breakfast?
Oh, for sure. This is a great breakfast. It's a great snack. It's a great meal replacement.
Wow. Okay. Very good.
Yeah. So we're going to put 1 tablespoon of those in here. And now we're ready to blend it.
All right. Very good. Jessie Doyle, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
Now that's a fresh start. Still ahead on CM.